Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. Thank you so much for tuning in. So this particular reading will be focused on your twin flame connection, whether you are in separation or together and going through some challenges. These are the decks that I'll be focusing on, the Twin Flame Reality Check deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. And then I'll go ahead and pull from a couple of my decks, the Heavenly Hearts Oracle, to grab some verbiage from your twin flame, how they're feeling, what's in their heart at this point in time, and then we'll go ahead and clarify everything with my Celestial Cosmos Tarot. General advice as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Take from it what makes sense for you and release the rest. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's coming in for you. Hi there, Cancer. Let's grab your twin flame reading here, your messages, and see what it is that you need to know at this time when it comes to your twin flame connection. And again, guys, it doesn't really matter whether you guys are apart or in separation. Let's see what that vibe looks like. All right, here we go. For Cancer, we have, there is no I in teamwork. So this reminds me of two people who might have actually gone your separate ways because this is somebody who just was not as invested in the connection. Part of the problem too could have been third parties. That's just the vibe I'm getting. All right, let's see what else for Cancer. You guys are clashing, okay? Maybe you're on different pages right now. Bottom of the deck, we've got distant. So the thing with twin flame connections, you might feel very strongly about this person. You might even still be attracted to your twin, but it can have its fair shares of, ups and downs here. It's not always smooth sailing on a twin flame journey. So if you guys are clashing, maybe right now is not the time to interact or even talk to each other. However, let's go ahead and take a look at your twin, what it is that they would want to say to you from their higher self, if they could. So this is coming through specifically for twins that are in separation. What does your twin want to say to you? They want you to know that they love you, okay? Even though they're not with you, they're telling you that they love you. Okay, and we've got two more cards coming forward. Sometimes I stop and stare up at the heavens, wondering what I ever did to deserve a love so true in someone like you. And then this one says, you've helped my broken heart to heal with your love, your touch, your smile, and your presence. Either you feel that way, Cancer, or that is how your twin is really wanting you to understand where they're coming from right now, even if you guys might be apart. So you might be dealing with a person here who might be in that type of mentality where they kind of self-sabotage their progress in their romantic life. They found something beautiful in this connection, but there could have also been other people that they allowed to be a part of their life. So it could have been a third party. You might feel that they helped you to heal in some way, shape, or form, especially if you had gone through some stuff in prior relationships. I'm kind of getting that they are the type of person that had their own issues. They could be broken in their own way. And so when something good comes into their life, they almost feel like they don't deserve it. So they've got some shadow work to do. I feel that would be helpful for your person. That could be helpful for you as well, Cancer, if you feel the need to heal in that way. All right, what else do we need to know? Focusing on Cancer twin flame connections. Yeah, you guys are not together. You're in separation more than likely with that Tower. something happened here to break this up. Part of the issue could have been this, the moon. We've got the Four of Cups. So they did something here. It could have been, again, a third party, or they were just the type of person where you couldn't trust them after a while because you caught them lying to you, or you have physical evidence that something was going on. Four of Cups. This is part of the reason for the distance. They did something here. If this is your story, you know what that something is. And this is their vibe coming through with the regrets. They regret what they did. That contributed to a Tower moment. We do have signs coming through. It could be Aries. It could be Pisces. Here's the thing that I'm getting for your twin flame connection, Cancer. Your twin, if they want to get back together, they have to do something about this, especially if they are at fault for why all this drama is coming through. They have to take action, because there will come a day when you won't be waiting for that action to take place. There will come a day when you would have already moved on to another relationship, because there's no guarantee we're going to end up with our twin flame in any lifetime. You know, we don't take away the fact that there's something there as far as this magnetic pull. However, if you still have an unhealed twin that's got a lot of work to do in their own life, lessons that they need to learn apart from yours. So maybe they tend to do things that, as I mentioned, could self-sabotage the progress of the relationship. So we have the Knight of Wands here. This kind of makes sense for me, that you could have been dealing with a twin who just really wasn't ready to settle down. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too, so to speak. Look at the next card here. We've got the Eight of Cups. If what I'm feeling here is on point with what has actually happened in your situation, you ended things, or you walked away. Somebody walked away. It could have been a divine masculine who still wanted to explore their options with other people. Okay, or divine feminine could have walked away because this was happening. But this gets ultra interesting, guys. We've got the Judgment card, and we also have the Emperor. So we might have a divine masculine who at one point in time was more promiscuous. They weren't really looking for love to be exclusive. Could have been in and out of your life. But what I'm getting here, Cancer, is they will be back. There will come a day, I'm telling you, when they realize they messed up and come to the realization that you guys had a great connection and still feeling that magnetic pull, because we are focusing on twin flame connections. So I feel they will resurface. It's just, it comes down to timing. If they come in too late, you might end up rejecting them because you would have already moved on. So it seems to be coming through from a masculine that might return, because they clearly are telling you here that they still love you, but you know, they might have their own inner demons to handle. They need to learn particular lessons, and that takes time, you know. So they're going to want a fresh start here. It is confirmation with the Four of Wands that they want that reunion. Maybe not right now, but maybe someday. And it's also clarifying the twin flame connection here. So it really comes down to timing. Two of Wands is a perfect card to come through here, you know, to get to a place where you guys are choosing each other once again. Can that happen for some twin flames? Sure. But the future may not line up exactly as your twin wants, especially if they decide too late down the road that they want to be able to invest in this again. Because by that time, Cancer, you would have already moved on with your life, maybe to another partner. Okay? So I feel if they don't already regret it, they will later. And they will come back. They will communicate somehow. They will reach out. And for the sole purpose of fixing things. So is this tower fixable? Perhaps you know if it's a done deal or if it's worth revisiting. This one is your call. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I'll link all of the decks you see here as well. Thank you so much, Cancer. I'll see you next time.